And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Alan Shoemaker.
6:43 here on this Monday morning. I guess it's about school time, huh? If you're headed off to school this morning, a little cooler feel to the air. Maybe if you've been outside, you notice that the humidity's down. Breezes are picking up from the north. The temperatures at the bus stop kind of near about 69 degrees here over the next hour or so as we get toward school time everywhere. But temperatures around the valley right about there right now, near 69 in Port Isabel, 71 in Brownsville, 68 in Weslaco, Raymondville, and Harlingen, 69 in Rio Grande City. Now, we look at the humidity, it's down. Dew points are a good indicator of how sticky it feels, how sweaty it feels. And lately, like most of the summer, it's been pretty high. But humidity's way down today thanks to the cold front that went through last night. Dew points are now in the upper 40s and lower 50s around the area. North winds are a little breezy, especially along the coast. If you look at the color shadings, you see the color there indicating more wind along the coast and less wind in the upper valley. But still, good breeze from the north, a little gusty at times this morning. Your day planner goes from 69 degrees at 8 a.m. to a temperature staying mostly in the upper 70s this afternoon. I think it's going to be hard to get much above 80 in too many places. The clouds, depending on how quickly they break up, there's still a lot of clouds around, but they may gradually thin out as the morning and afternoon goes on. So the sunniest part of the day will be in the afternoon, and humidity, though, staying down all day. The breezes also staying a little breezy, at least through early this afternoon. Highs today ranging from about 75 at the island to about maybe 80 in Starr County, but most places in the upper 70s to near 80 this afternoon with a breeze from the north and plenty of low humidity. There was a little rain last night, not in too many places, though. If you look at the loop here, the rain mostly in far southwest Hidalgo County and then southern Starr County and southwest Starr County and Zapata County. A couple of thunderstorms rolling through, but now it's dry and expected to be dry today. Future track shows dry weather around the valley as we go through the day. Clouds may be slow to break up at times into the early afternoon hours before they clear out. You notice Future Track has the clouds really not breaking until about mid-afternoon, so it might be a little slow, but I think the sunniest part of the day by far will be this afternoon. And then tonight, once we clear out, lighter winds, low humidity, temperatures could actually dip into, get this, the 50s. Ooh, yeah, that's like this first time this season has been that cool. And that will be tomorrow morning. And then Tuesday looks like a sunny day, probably back in the low 80s in the afternoon with low humidity. And then Wednesday's kind of a repeat again with temperatures starting off mostly in the 50s in the morning, sunshine and temperatures back in the 80s by afternoon again. Thursday, though, if you kind of watch the flow of the clouds here, they're already coming back in from the east and southeast by Thursday. And I think that could mean clouds thickening and maybe a couple of rain showers on Thursday, along with plenty of humidity starting to return. Today is 78 for a high with clearing skies later today, low humidity, and by tonight temperatures drop down into the 50s. Again, cool night ahead. I mean, it's, the humidity's down this morning, but the coolest nights get here tomorrow night and or later tonight and tomorrow night. So Monday night, Tuesday night do look much cooler. And the first 1570 forecast, sunshine prevails Tuesday and Wednesday. Highs mainly back in the low 80s those days. Low temperatures again in the 50s on Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning. By Thursday, though, the humidity starts to come rising back in, and the clouds could be rolling in at times with a couple of showers. About a 20 to 30% chance for rain on Thursday and highs in the 80s, and about the same for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't think it's going to be all clouds, but maybe more of a partly to sometimes mostly cloudy day, and temperatures in the 80s, but maybe near 90 by the weekend. Good news is another cold front is due to arrive probably late Sunday, about like the last front that came in. Maybe Sunday evening or night, another front could be passing into the valley. So we'll be tracking that front too in your first 1-5 forecast throughout the week